Your news in brief for Friday the 2nd of March. A national inumeracy initiative has been launched in the UK today, as it said that half of us are poor at mathematics and 80% are fairly poor at mathematics. The other 27% are pretty good. A divided but multiplying nation so familiar with the numbers for takeaways, I'm not 100% sure that these figures entirely add up. But we're not as bad as Iran, as every year they go to the polls to vote as they do today. 50% of the nation will hand in their ballot papers, and 97% of them will be received. Man United's Ryan Giggs loses his compensation claim in the High Court against the Sun for breaking his super injunction. This is the first appeal ever lost by anyone connected to Man United, and means that Ryan Giggs will now have to go on to the lower courts to take on the Daily Mail for compensation for shagging his sister-in-law. The financial ruin and fallout at the Rangers Football Club continues as 11 players are made redundant. The 11, currently dubbed the third best team in Scotland, are to be announced later today. On this day in history, in 1797, the Bank of England released the £1 and £2 notes for the very first time. Of course, both of those now replaced by dust. And judging by our earlier story on numeracy in this country, that means that the person giving you your change is 80% likely to have made a mistake. We're 50% likely not to have bothered checking, and even if we did, we're 80% likely not to be able to work it out anyway. Celebrating birthdays today. And he's 94, coming down the inside. Richard O'Sullivan is 94 today. Harry Redknapp, another birthday today. He is 3 scores and a lady. That's 65. This has been your news in brief for Friday, March the 2nd.